gothic, it's very sensuous. It's not about being blatantly sexy or stylish, but it's about the sensuality and the elegance that a woman exudes. I think Gauhar is doing full justice to it.
You won't ask me why Geeta? Geeta doesn't have to call me, I will call her and say I want to do it. Just rightly said, as a woman you would feel absolutely womanly. It doesn't have to exude, but you don't have to feel like that. The clothes will make you feel like that. It's beautiful. Black is always amazing, it's gothic, so sensuous and also very stylish.
It's my first time and I'm really excited. Fortunate I'm getting to associate with Raghavendra Rathod. I think most elegant and classiest designers, I think. Yeah, it's an absolute honor and I'm really happy.
I'm very lucky to have this new look Pratik has inherited. I think it signifies the awakening of the youth, and I think he's kind of an epitome for the youth, actors and the audience, of course. And the clothes that we make for Club Jodhpur, the line that we're launching.
We've just recently come from a couture week, and right now our head is full of couture, what we call luxury and glamour. So what we'll showcase at the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour would be an extension of what we did at the couture week. It's going to be a line that is inspired by romance. It's something that we are very comfortable with, something that comes naturally to us. It's an emotion that is strongly connected to the brand. So what you see on Sarah Jane is exactly that same mindset. It accentuates the waistline, it's structured, and then it just flounces. So that's what romance is for us.
Shantanu and Nikhil have always sort of lived up to, in terms of their garments, when they have something in mind, they set out to sort of achieve it, they always manage to do so. And I know that because when they told me that this collection was about romance, I saw the garment, I put it on, it's how I felt like a princess, wanting to be in love. Well, I've always wanted to be associated with the Blenders Pride brand. I've known Shantanu and Nikhil for about 6 years now. And when they actually asked me to be their muse, I jumped at the opportunity. I think it's a fantastic brand.
I've seen in the past 6 years transform in various forms of her life, and she's always come and succeeded. She's come through very well. What I love about her is the fact that she can, Sarah, at one point be another character whenever she wants to. She is got the depth of a real actor, and that's always appreciated.
ब्लेंडर्स में हमेशा मैंने एक डार्क कलर्स यूज़ किए हैं, उनका जो प्रोडक्ट है उनको ध्यान में रखते हुए बहुत ही डीप कलर्स यूज़ किए। फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू गो अ लिटिल वाइल्ड, बहुत ही फ्लोरेसेंट ग्रीन्स है, कोरल कलर्स है। मैंने कभी वेस्टर्न क्लोथ्स किए नहीं हैं, तो मैं इंडियन कपड़े बनाता हूँ। कपड़े बहुत ही इंडियन है, बेसिक है, साड़ीज, लहंगा चोली। सो आई थिंक यू विल गेट टू सी अ लॉट ऑफ फ्यूजन वेयर इन माय कलेक्शन।
Blenders again, I've known the whole team at Show House बहुत सालों से. The Seagram's है, पिछले साल भी किया था उनके साथ. And what's the wow factor between the two of us? The wow factor of Vikram is his clothes, and the wow factors of Vikram as a human being. सबसे ज़बरदस्त, mean, nasty sense of humor सिर्फ विक्रम फडणवीस का हो सकता है.
My association with Blenders Pride, I've been more with Blenders Pride, with fashion, with Asmita Marwa. It's been the first time I ever walked on a ramp, or the only time I ever walked on a ramp. I'm very, very comfortable doing that over and over again, year after year.
Because I think he's the perfect muse for any designer. He's hot, he's fantastic, he walks really well, he can carry off anything. I'm using a lot of prints, a lot of batik we've done, and it's very inspired by the late 60s and early 70s. It's more hippie chic.
This is the first time that I've actually gone away from what I normally do, which is very deep colors and dark colors. My collection is called Stairway to Heaven. It's very ethereal, very surreal, and I thought of just playing with very fluid silhouettes. Of course, I'll keep my signature, which is very sexy, very high, dangerous slits, low necks. When you see it all together, it will be like Angel meets Naughty.
Gavin's amazing. You know, when I first moved to this country, walking for him was one of the first designers I walked for. And ever since then, I've really just loved his clothes and been a great fan of him. He's so true to his style sentiments, and it's actually nice to see him depart only very slightly in terms of color and texture this time round. But other than that, you know, his clothes have always been beautiful silhouettes, angelic, naughty but nice, long, dangerous cuts, etc., etc. But I think those are all things that women really like to wear and feel beautiful in. So,
well, I've been part of the Blenders Pride Fashion Show for quite a few years. This year, I'm doing a collection that's inspired by optical illusion. So a lot of different prints and collections will be made up of. Very easy pieces, simple things which you can mix with each other easily. Very comfortable and sort of non-iron, non-fussy clothing.
It's been a good experience. I mean, to be with Ashish and wearing his clothes, nice, comfortable clothes, stylish. It's good fun and what a great designer as well. So it's good for me to meet him and chat about cricket and all sorts of different stuff. Yeah.
I'm keeping the level very fun, very sexy. As you can see, Evelyn is wearing a very splendid dress. She can do red carpet, she can do a beach party, and she's carrying it off with a lot of ease.
I think it's very comfortable, it's very sexy, and I love Blender's design. Mostly they're very colorful and fresh and young. I love it. My wow factor? I think right now it's very obvious. What is my wow factor?
Today for the Blender's Muse press con, I'm very happy because Shane and Pals have chosen me for the Peacock brand, and I'm extremely excited. What I'm wearing is it's very, very different, extremely sexy and very covered, which doesn't happen. Usually it's all about uncovered, but today it's very covered.
I think Samira tops it, and I think no one else could have carried this outfit much better than what she is doing it. I think it's the height, it's the body, it's the confidence.
She has the kind of personality to be able to carry off anything. She can make something really simple also look like something fantastic. And we've made this sort of gold lattice work jacket for her. It looks heavy, but it's really light. We didn't want to burden Neha with a heavy piece. We wanted her to be effortlessly chic like she always is. Just very happy that she can carry this off for us and make us very proud, and fantastic opportunity from Blender's Pride to make us work with Neha so closely.
I don't think that there's any designer who puts their clothes on a Muse today who say, oh, my Muse is not wow. So it's just really wonderful to be here with Pankaj and Nidhi. It's just like this mutual admiration clan that we all have, and it's really amazing to be in clothes that are edgy, that are हमेशा मुझे ये रहता है कि I want to push the envelope, I want to try something new, और मैं हमेशा ये कहती हूँ, whether it's my choice of films or whether it's my choice in fashion, it's about just looking a little different, to be able to try new things on. और आज मुझे फिर मौका मिला, so I did it.
This is my second time for Blenders. The first time was 2 years ago when I was shooting for my film Dil To Bacha Ji. So I was so nervous and I was so like, oh my god, I hope everything happens properly. But this is my second time and I'm much more confident. And it's great. I'm Mandira Briggs Muse, and she's designed one of the most gorgeous outfits I've ever seen. Her collection is inspired by English brides. So yeah, this is it.
Her wow factor is everything, and I think she's complementing my outfit very beautifully. I can only say that she's carrying it off to perfection, because the whole collection is all about dreamy and elegance and, you know, very fairy tale, and so that's what she is actually, purity.
Well, I'm going to be showcasing my collection called Bombay Ban Maska at the forthcoming edition of Blender's Pride Fashion Tour. This collection is inspired from the free-spirited New Age Indians that we are today, and it is about dropping those inhibitions and creating your own space. It's about that individuality that New Age Indians are all about.
I'm really happy that Nida sees that in me, and that I've kind of managed to find my own space, and she's all about, her clothes are all about trying to bring that own space, which is not traditional, but which is not trying to copy the West, which is unpretentious. It's just original and coming from what she believes in.
The Blender's Pride Fashion Tour, and I think it's a great platform for designers to showcase. We get to showcase in different cities all over the country, and very good for us. I mean, we get a lot of mileage. We get new. I've always got in touch with new buyers and new clientele, so it's great for me.
This is my first association with the Blenders, and I feel proud to be a part of this fashion celebration, and also fortunate to have Nandita Matani style me, because I've been an admirer of her sense of styling, personal as well as what she creates.